Hey, you know what we haven't talked about yet?
What?
What we were talking about in the office? About Tara Reid and all that?
Oh, right. Her show, Terrible. What is it called?
Taradise.
Taradise?
Terrifying.
Oh, it's so bad. It's
the old Wild On show they used to do on E.
Same thing where
but
they
now
send
it's
her
Tara
around.
Reid, Wild on E or whatever.
Yeah, and Brooke Burke used to talk all the time, and do like the whole segments. And she's so bad. I have like 17 montages, and they'll just come to her. This is where life began, and she's like, "Wow, you guys, that's amazing. That's crazy. This is insane."
I took a peek the other day. I couldn't believe how awful she looked.
And she won't do anything either. This is like Paris saying, no, that's crazy. You guys.
Yeah, she's in like these faraway places, and she's supposed to participate in some activities, and she doesn't.
No, she won't. The 2 episodes I've seen, anything that they're doing, she was supposed to run with the bulls.
No.
No, I was gonna, and then I was just like, I'm not gonna. It's just like, how are you building a show around this?
God.
And then she'll laugh like, Camel unfilters.
Yeah, she's known for just smoking like crazy, and she had that what do they call that voice when they want it to sound like it's something sexy?
Oh, that
smoky voice.
Yeah, the Demi Moore description.
Yeah. There's a way you put it that sounds sexy, and maybe when a few years back when she was doing those American Pie movies, I guess it was kind of cute. Now it's just reached a point where it really reminds me of Lucille Ball in her final years when she used to do Carson. Remember you watch I Love Lucy as a kid, and she was like,
Ricky, we got to have Mrs. Trumbull watch Little Ricky, and I'll meet you at the club later.
and that was Lucy. And then, like,
6 years later.
6 years go by, she's on a talk show. Well, me and Viv, when we invented the sitcom, we never really got along with Bill Frawley. When me and Desi started Desi Lou Studios, like, what happened to her voice?
She'd be on those talk shows with a drink and a cigarette.
The drink
no
clinking.
Problem.
Clink, clink. Oh, Johnny. Just drinking and smoking.
That is
and
funny.
that's definitely the road Tara Reid is taking. She's not going to be able to talk.
The emphysema.
Yeah, they all wound up getting it back then. She died of it. Ricky, I remember seeing Desi Arnaz on a Saturday Night Live episode, like right before he died. Yeah, he was on. I don't know, did he host it? I think he was a host, and just ravaged by the sea, the big casino, got his lungs because they were always smoking. In the office, we were talking about the episodes of I Love Lucy where they would do product placement for Philip Morris. That was the cigarette company that sponsored the show. And Lucy would offer people cigarettes that came over the house in a candy dish full of cigarettes that were on the table of it's a TV show. There'd be like wafts of smoke on the set. The whole studio probably just stunk. The set had nicotine dripping down the walls. You have to squeegee off the camera lenses.
And Tara Reid's starting to sound like
Mr. Mooney.
going.
We're here in Pamplona, Spain. I'm not going to run with the bulls.
It's crazy. Guys.
Well, I think we have some Tara audio here.
Yeah?
Let's listen to this. Water activities.
I went on this other raft thing. It was called a fly fish, and it's like this thing where everyone kind of lays down in it, and it just flies up in the air. And me and Paris is screaming like, we're so scared. It was so high that I thought it was going to flip over the other way. I think I broke my teeth and my eyeballs. Oh my God. Honestly, we really hurt each other, and I think my leg is broken. I have black and blues on my legs right here. It's crazy, but it was so much fun. Crazy. We did every water sport you could possibly imagine. We burned more calories just doing water activities and not even running here. I think we worked out for an hour. We do this every day, you'd be ripped.
Wow. People are watching this shit.
She's got one of those voices that just
around every few words. Stop talking. Then we went on this thing. It's called The Fly. It's fantastically fun.
Like her voice just cuts out.
It's like a cell phone call.
Here we are in Australia. It's wonderful. We're by the Great Reef.
Just cuts out. Not getting a signal. Good signal. Sultry, people are saying the voice is called.
Sultry.
Sultry.
Sure. Mike on Long Island. What's up, Mike?
I caught a glimpse of that show the other day. It is the most cool show on TV. All she talks about is how exclusive she's getting into, and you got to hear her refer to herself in person. This is the Tara zone or the Reid. This is like exclusive. It's the most.
Hey, stop ripping off Anthony. Anthony came up with the voice that just craps out.
His phone. He's got Tara voice phone.
All right, Mike. Thank you. Here's another clip.
It was hysterical. My camera crew comes in, and then all these other camera crews, and like flashes everywhere. We're like, what is going on? It all happened at once. And Paris were like, wow, she has a big crew. Say hi to the camera. I'm sitting there like, who are all these people? It all happened so quick. There's like 8 cameras, 25 paparazzis all around the table, and it was just like, whoa. That's your only camera. Paris, that's the only camera allowed in. You know, and then finally we got everyone else out, but we kept ours in. They figured it out. The bodyguard just figured it out.
You nailed the voice, man.
She's got and
she tells the worst story.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, we were like, wow. I was like, awesome. We got a bigger crew than Paris Hilton has.
Who cares? Wasn't the whole thing with the original show is that it was her going to bars, like party locations?
Yeah.
And then what did they run out of bars? Because now they try to make it more than it really is, where she's actually trying to get culture. Some of these places.
I have no idea.
Oof.
Oh my God! Oh, so good. Oh my God, I took an orgasm. Oh no. Oh, honey and cheese like fried. I love Greek food. This is out of control. Oh my God. I've never in my life tasted anything better. Like, we were flipping out. It was sick. It was amazing. It was so, so good.
She has like 3 adjectives in her whole vocabulary.
Sick. It was amazing.
So good.
I mean, that's
So good.
You need a show to have somebody tell you how delicious some food product was. That's what she's talking about.
I never realized her voice was so fucked up.
Oh, raspy.
The other thing is, it all of a sudden just speeds up out of nowhere.
Yeah. She loves the cigarettes, is what it is. She must be a mess to, like, wake up in the morning for the next show. Just picture her sprawled out on the bed in some hotel room and like jizz on the sheets and just reeking of smoke.
Jizz in her hair.
Everything she owns must just reek of cigarette smoke. Just her hair all in disarray, her face all swollen from the night partying.
What? I need another hour. No, call me later. I got sleep.
Punching the mirror, getting in a karate fight.
Saigon. I can't believe I'm still in Saigon. And then the Viet Cong came in from the north. I was like, wow.
This is the
First of the 9th Air Cab, Air Mobile.
I was going to blow this off, but we have to hear more of her.
It's horrible.
Of her speech.
Oh,
over.
Paris and Paris couldn't have been any kinder. You know, they just took us in and showed us the other side of Greece that we wouldn't have ever gotten to know. We were dancing and singing together. I mean, there was just so much love there. Paris and Paris, they're truly leading up. I think it's beautiful.
Truly what?
Paris, they're truly just
beautiful.
She hacks up a tumor.
I think people are going to see I'm not just a party girl, that I care about people. And I'm kind of goofy and I have a funny side to me, too. And it's insane. What is that?
That's the Acropolis, and the main building is the Parthenon.
And what is that?
This is a monument from the...
So is he one of the gods? Like Hercules?
No. That's mythology. This is the real thing. It was the golden age of Pericles, built 2,500 years ago.
So he was a guy?
Yes.
See, I'm confused. Did you know this? You guys don't know either, so don't make me look really stupid. He was the guy that built that, right?
Like, he was like the governor back then. And that's how democracy started.
Is he the guy that did the thing with the potatoes? He was like, right? That guy was a leader. He ruled Greece, and there was no potatoes, and he wanted the economy to be better. I don't know. I'm learning way too much stuff. Is that like when the ruins were?
Exactly.
Okay, see? I'm getting smarter by the minute. It was one of the birthplaces of civilization, and it was amazing.
Amazing.
We should stick to the good clubs.
Yeah, let's talk about the club. Yeah, I'm telling you where to sit at Jessica Simpson right now. She's looking like a rock scientist.
Holy. I don't know. We need a translation.
I'm learning too much stuff.
Trying to get a history lesson. I don't think that part of the show is very good.
Do you hear the sound effects? They actually make fun of her because.
Yeah. Boing.
Because she's so stupid.
See, like the one with the potatoes?
That's the one with the potatoes. Because I know there was a leader and he has people and they ran out of potatoes and I got to get some more potatoes. Is that the guy? Is that the guy? Give me a fucking drink. I need a drink.
Fabulous.
Yeah, Justin, Tennessee, what's up?
Not much. What's going on, fellas?
You tell us.
Okay, I'm wondering, are the networks just looking for the biggest idiots to do these shows nowadays?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Okay, because, I mean, MTV has Ashley Simpson, and she's the biggest no-talent ass clown I've seen ever. And, I mean, Tara Reid, they just put a camera in front of her and a drink in her hand and call it a show.
TV is all about just finding train wrecks now.
You
guys watch The Surreal Life?
Yeah.
With Janice Dickinson? Did you see the one where, who's the dude from Perfect Strangers? I don't know.
Balky.
Starts...
Bronson Pinchot.
Where he starts crying?
No, really?
Holy
Missed that one.
Crap, I laughed so fucking hard.
I know he's a fucking pervert.
There's all sorts of drama in the house, right? Between her and that fake bitch, Omarosa, whatever, from The Apprentice. She has to be all edgy and like she'll say anything, but you can tell
that's her character.
She's a big phony. So she has it out with Janice, whatever. And so Janice goes off to another room and she admits to Balky that her father was a pervert or a pedophile or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so it made for a horrendous, childhood.
Yeah.
And she's getting into it with Balky, and she's crying as she's, like, admitting this huge thing.
Yeah.
And what does Balky do instead of comfort her? He openly starts crying harder than she was.
I think he was trying to get into her pants that way.
I was laughing so hard when
Tough
this came
sell,
on.
But
when this came on
done
TV.
correctly.
We got to get the audio of that because it was really, really funny.
Yeah.
And then they have to console him when it was all about they should be consoling this Janice girl because she was going through this moment, but Balky was overcome by the whole thing. Maybe it brought back some kind of childhood memory of something that happened to him because he now loses it and they can't calm him down.
Yeah.
He probably's like, oh, she's stealing the scene.
Yeah.
She's gonna get the award.
She's getting more attention. Got to make this about me.
We have Tara Reid on the phone. Tara!
Hi, boys.
Hey, Tara.
Wow, you sound sexy with that voice.
What's up, Tara Reid?
I was out all night partying with Hey, a bunch of my friends were telling me you guys were talking about me. So what's going on?
What's up, Tara?
I like when they call that have no material.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Tara Reid. Again, having to say who it is, and then...
Well, it had potential. One more clip from Tara.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, we like to eat dinner at least 3 times a day.
Yeah, we can tell. I'm going to be a monster by the end of it. Hello. I need to honestly get my mouth stapled and just talk out of a straw. That's all I do is eat. I'm getting fatter by the second. I'm going to need a girl. Forgetting about me in a bikini. I'm just a monster now. I told myself that. Have you ever seen me this big in your life?
I have no idea what she said.
And she just
laughs
laughs
about being
after.
fat, bikini.
I think it's
fat
like...
bikini food.
If we keep eating, I'm going to get huge in my bikini. I'm not going to be able to fit into it. Because I keep eating, I'm going to have to get my mouth to eat through a straw.
She didn't even say that. She said breathe through a straw.
I don't know. Talk through a straw.
It's like, isn't it getting your jaw wired shut and eating through a straw? She's like getting my mouth stapled and talking through a straw. She gets everything wrong. She was confusing Greek mythology with the potato famine.
And then the god Apollo needed French fries, and he couldn't find any. So he had to get a Peristophocles guy, and he came down and actually got them curly fries. That's amazing.
Dope. What a dolt.
That's fucking unbelievable. I can't book anything. And
she's
walking
on
into
television.
the audition.
You got to be a train wreck, Bill.
I just got the sides yesterday. You guys.
She's on TV. There
on
it is.
TV.
Guy has a show. People talk about it. People watch it.
Encore, one more clip.
Of course.
Talking about food, more food.
What is going on with the potatoes and the bread? I mean, guys, are you trying to make me fat by the second? I'm not eating them. Guys, my is jiggling. You can't starve yourself and be like a typical actress that doesn't eat and do a movie that we did because it was too intense. Do you know what I mean? So, literally, you ate what you could. So we ate stuff just for energy, but it was food. So we got fat.
Yeah, hence the lug.
But we'll get it off.
Yeah, you passed the Greek salad. That's really good.
It's them eating and talking about
getting fat
from
that
eating
makes good
shitty
TV,
food.
Honey.
But like the movie was like so intense. I did American Pie. It was the drive places I had to go. So I just
It's so hard eating food here and so cheap food. I got fat. You know, it was different on the set of my motion picture Josie and the Pussycats. We had such great food there. Now it's such horrible food.
Michael Jordan from Alabama writes, Tara Reid actually said rock scientist instead of rocket scientist.
Rock scientist?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Fantastic.
Rock scientist.
She is the greatest.
All right.
I'm looking forward to the next program. We need more Tara clips.
Yeah?
Please put that on the list.
You want to do some Tara things?
Yeah.
All right, Tara clips on the way for you, Anthony. Tara clips. There you go.
Who the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Whose stomach just growled? Was that yours?
Yeah,
but you've been eating granola.
It was really low, though. That wasn't my stomach. That was
one of those internal farts.
Yeah.
You ever get that?
Yeah, it doesn't get.
It's like, your intestine.
This is a great segue.
Well, I haven't talked about farts in a few days.
There's
Here
gas
we go,
behind,
guys.
because your intestine is a bunch of like muscles, just like your sphincter. Only it's like on the whole length of it, and that pushes everything down. So when you get gas in there, and the gas squeezes through one of these closed sphincter muscles, it sounds exactly like a fart, only it's inside.
Right.
And sometimes it could sound exactly like a fart,
but
like muffled from the sheets or something.
But no one's going to be bothered by it.
Right, because it just stinks inside you.
I got a fart was inside me. I just thought it was amazing. And when they were looking at me, I was like, you guys.
I was with this guy once, and all of a sudden I thought I had a fart, and it was an inside fart, and it almost came out. And then I did fart, and it came out as a smoke ring. And everyone laughed and laughed. And I didn't know I could blow smoke rings. And I fired, and the last cigarette I had was like 15 minutes ago, and I still had a smoke. It was great.
Derek and the gang are loving the new impression, the new Anthony impression. Who knew you could do Tara, Anthony?
Who knew?
Who knew?
Horrible whore.
Guys, Taradise.
Never do that.
Taradise is the greatest show on TV.
Taradise.
See, if we had a TV pitch like this, we would be on A&E at this point.
How would the pitch go? Okay,
drunk whore.
We got this drunk whore.
Think drunk whore
Meets.
Around the world. Yeah. We need drunk whore meets. Yeah.
Lifestyles
Who was that
of
guy?
the rich and famous.
Ooh, very good.
Hey, there you go.
I was thinking that other more obscure show of that guy that just goes around the world and stops.
Branson?
Champagne wishes, caviar drinks.
Champagne wishes, caviar drinks.
But anyway,
give me another drink.
I think this was like the latest Rolling Stone magazine or something. They talked to good old Tara Reid, who's just a drunken whore. This is the last hurrah for her.
Yeah.
This is how it ends for Tara Reid, by the way. Taradise is like the Citizen Kane of trashy late-night basic cable party shows. An e-tour of the horrible, fabulous life of Tara Reid.
Who's Citizen Kane?
The star of Body Shots sloshes around the world, boozing it up in Monte Carlo, stumbling on yachts in St. Troy, slurring, "I need to get some ass," or "I think Sardinia is Taradise."
Taradise.
Taradise is full of precious moments with Tara as a goodwill ambassador, spreading her loving arms around the globe. When somebody mentions the London terrorist bombings, Tara steps right up. And this is what she had to say about that.
Does.
If all the mean people want to be mean to each other, buy a country together and just blow each other up. Then there'd be no terrorists left. But, don't kill innocent people for no reason. It's not fair. It makes me sad.
Can you imagine trying to, maintain an erection as you're talking, you got her back to her apartment,
babbling.
I'm going to bang this girl, and she's like, yeah, they should do about terrorism.
It's awful. Have them buy an island all together, and they can all get on it. What we're going to do is get Al-Qaeda on one island. It's what we're going to do is get them all together, and they'll blow each other up. That's what they're going to do. I believe I heard one of my advisors said this. Was it one of my advisors? We're going to get them. We're going to put them on an island and blow it, and then all the evil will be gone in the world. Where did I hear that? It was either advisor or Taradise. Which one was it? I can't recall. We got to make sure she commits herself against terrorism. I'm calling her a terrorist. It's so awful to watch.
Well, this is one of our favorite things. It's one of our favorite new things, playing Tara clips.
Because she is just a drunk whore.
We got a couple things here. She was in Croatia.
What?
Croatia.
Oh, my God, you
Taradise
guys.
made it to Croatia.
You guys.
There's these Brazilian dancers and belly dancers, and people were doing these bongo things, and all of a sudden, we're dancing and having a great time.
They're doing their bongo things. Ricky, Mr. Mooney was there, and Viv, I locked myself in the bank vault, and Mr. Mooney's coming.
I like how she doesn't even, everything's just a thing. You just get basically the word of what it is.
Bongo thing.
And then Space Shuttle took out doing this space thing.
Hey, who wrote this? You, Nathaniel?
It was like, wow.
He drove around. It was like in a wheel thing with a motor thing. And it took us to this party thing. Oh.
The next clip, Anthony Nathaniel wrote, Tara bores America with a story. That's the
that was the pitch. That was the pitch for the show. That's the side of the bus.
When I first got here in Croatia, the beginning part was all work. I had to do a huge photo shoot for the cover of FHM. So we went to this little island. It was about an hour and a half boat ride to get to where we had to get to. On the way there, they did my hair, and then we did my makeup, and we picked out what clothes we were doing. So the time we got there, everything was already set up. And I was a little nervous. I was in all bikinis. I was like, oh, God, I hope I look okay. But I saw the pictures, and I think it's going to come out pretty good.
This is why they're sending her around the world. Yeah. This is why she is on an aircraft going to different places in the world, so she can get on a boat and have her makeup done and tell everybody about it.
And I've been waiting years for TV to get to this point. Train wreck TV. You're just going to see more and more of this crap now.
You know, they've said about reality programs that there's no redeeming value or quality to any of these shows. This truly offers nothing. This show offers abso-fucking-lutely nothing to the viewer.
They even edit it to just making fun of how fucking awful she is.
Yeah, you heard them clip something out of there.
Of course. Tara Reid quotes, where do we get this from? Travis just handed this in. These are actual Tara Reid quotes. But
at the end of a movie, all my outfits are missing. They even call Tara, those are $700 shoes. What are they going to do, search my house?
So I guess she was pilfering from her wardrobe?
Yeah.
All her stories, the listeners just in panic, oh my God, it's my turn.
Yeah,
I have to say something. That just ends mid-idea.
She's talking about what is this?
I don't like the typical good-looking guy. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I like a guy with love handles. when he doesn't care 100% about his body, I don't have to obsess about mine. I hate washboard stomachs. It does not turn me on.
Wow.
Well, seeing some of her shots in the bikini, I could see why. If the guy doesn't look good, she doesn't have to look good. Did you see those stomach shots?
You got to read the next one.
I hate being tickled. Sure, it makes me laugh, but when I get tickled, I get pissed off. I'm like a monkey when I get tickled. Woohoo!
They spelled out woohoo.
Woohoo, Robin.
Tell him, Fred.
Tell him, Fred. The chocolate's coming faster down the conveyor belt than I can put it in the box.
Do the Bloody Mary. You just got to go down. These are just amazing.
I just started making Bloody Marys. I always thought they looked gross, and then I tasted one. There's an art to it, from the Tabasco to the Worcestershire. It's like an art. From the Tabasco to... Indeed, Tara, there is truly an art to it.
By the way, people, this is real.
Yeah.
These are real quotes. I know we're really good at making fun of shit. This is real stuff that we're just reading.
I like when a guy makes me feel like a woman and a little girl at the same time.
All at the same time.
Hey there, princess, suck my dick.
I'm not perfect. I do drink. I do smoke. Carson Daly can't go out and get messed up. He can't smoke in front of kids. He's the face of MTV. He's got to be good. But me, I can.
You know, Carson was
smoking in front of children.
You know, Carson Daly was obviously onto something.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like, why are you dumping this piece of ass? Because there was a time she was pretty hot.
She was a catch.
I guess he saw the signs early.
Does she just like go down to Chuck E. Cheese and like start smoking? Get out of the fucking ball pit, you little cocksuckers. Try this. It's cattle non-filter.
Do the last one about slasher movies.
Slasher movies are fun. You watch yourself get chopped to pieces, yet you're still alive. You see blood on the axe and think, holy shit, this is sick. But you kind of get over your fear of death.
Your fear of fake death.
She gets over her fear of fake death.
What a boob. What a complete boob this girl is.
All right, here's more from Taradise. Tara saying cheers in multiple languages.
So we get to Havar Island, and we went to this little village called Starry Grad, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was like a hidden treasure.
Jibrele.
Chin chin. Jibrele. Chin chin. We did every language we've been to so far.
Okay, so, well, I don't know Greek and...
Cheers, slanche, how do you say it in Italian?
Chin chin, chin chin.
Chin chin?
Chin chin and chin chin.
That's not Greek. That's English.
Chin chin, isn't that a Chinese restaurant?
Let's just do it in English. Chin chin.
Chin chin. Chin chin. Chin chin.
Slanche, cheers, and Jibrele.
Everyone should eat at Antica.
No, that means antiques.
Gunga Lagunga. Gunga Lagunga is what the Dalai Lama said to me. Gunga Lagunga. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Big hitter, the llama.
What an idiot.
I love just it. Out there representing America.
You guys like to hear more? Or?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
This is
Tara messing with press.
Is it possible that we get drinks? They want to see me drinking, so I grab a bottle of water now. Anything is possible. I'm watching this click away. Watch this paparazzi, ready? What? And we finally clear everyone out, and we're dancing on the tables, and everyone's going crazy when we dance on the tables, and they start dancing on the tables.
Someone on the table? What happened?
Something about a table.
Something a table. How annoyed would you be?
You were next to a table.
You're out.
Sitting at a table.
Just trying to have some fun, and here's some drunk whore Tara Reid dancing on your fucking table.
But we're watching.
You'd have to throw something at her head.
Love the train wreck shit. Love it.
Dancing on the table.
You know where the gate was when we walked in, the bridge? Is it true, or is it just like in movies? Was there like crocodiles and stuff in there? If you got in, like you got pushed in, you get killed?
No, never. We don't have crocodiles.
You hear that?
Where were they? Yeah, they were probably somewhere where there wasn't crocodile.
They had to cross over a moat.
Because the moat, the crocodile,
Like she's getting her information from fucking cartoons.
did he dress like that guy from Burger King?
Fucking retard.
Is there a moat? In the moat, and you got to get across it on a little raft with a sail, and you take a fan up, and you plug the fan in and blow it on the sail, and you go across the moat, and then you get a big barrel of TNT and put it by the gate, and you go back and light it, but the rabbit already lit it while you were rocking backwards, and then it blows you up, and then you got to go all the way back to the ship and get another match. And you try to light the big pot with the rabbit in it, but the rabbit blows it out, and you got to go back. And even a kid knows, why didn't he bring more than just one match? Because he keeps going back for the match. What do you do when the dragon shows up? The clown starts breathing fire, and you're like, whoa. You know, and you go, raise the drawbridge, and like the dragon's coming, and you raise the drawbridge. And we were dancing on the tables. And then you get over your fear of death, because it's like, real, but a dragon doesn't exist. I was like, wow. And I went into the powder room, and I thought it was gunpowder, but all of a sudden it turned into like there were mirrors and powder in there. I like sucking the cock of a fat guy, because I don't like a washboard meal. It makes me feel better about myself.
This is just endless.
So we were eating, and I ordered the duck, and it was like, I didn't know how they got it. Like, it was rabbit season or duck season, fire. And they shot him, and his beak went on his head.
And you're getting a request. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Oh, God.
Can you do Tara doing Steve-O, doing Scott Farrell, picking sports games? We had 3 things on the show today that sound very similar.
And it's all the same thing.
It really is.
Jesus Christ, I love this show.
Let's go with more clips here.
You know where the gate was when we walked in, the bridge? Is it true, or is it just like in movies? Was there like crocodiles and stuff in there? If you got in, like you got pushed in, you get killed?
No, never. We don't have crocodiles.
No, you idiot.
You hear the song.
But she's literally laughing like, yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. Just give the information.
All right, here's a new clip.
Peter had an amazing voice, and he's very sexy. You know, he's a good-looking guy, and, you know, singing Creation, a guy singing Creation to me with beautiful face. I mean, it's pretty cool. I was like this. I was in awe.
Isn't that cute?
So are we.
Yeah. Jets around, eat, travel, Taradise. She requested a separate room.
At a hotel?
At a hotel for
her shoes.
Which cost an additional $3,700 a night. That sounds like one of those publicity things.
That's just dumb diva shit. That means nothing. All right, here we go. She's described as the female Joe Cocker. Oh, no.
What?
Go get a Joe Cocker song ready, Derek.
Why?
So I sang back to him, but God only knows what I sang. I don't even know what I was doing. You were retarded. I hope they don't show that.
Sing the Dalmatian.
Okay. I can't sing anymore. My voice is broken.
No, it's broken. Like I told her, she sounds like a female Joe Cocker.
Joe Cocker.
I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm feeling all right. Oh my God, you guys, I'm singing. Where's my shoe? Every night I had the same dream over and over again. And in prison, by the way, I could have been. I left you on my own. So it seems. Get to the hook, guys. There's too many words. So why do songs have to be so wordy? All right. But everyone around me feels like shit.
She does have a kind of a Joe Cocker tone to her voice.
You guys want more?
What would you do if I sang out of tune, you guys?
Yeah, we got any more? Sure.
Yeah.
I love the Tara.
All right, she's in Sardinia.
Where's that?
I have no idea.
Is that where they put the little fish in the cans? You got to open with a key? hate Sardinia.
Where is it? Off Italy. Thank you.
Italy.
I'm at the beach now, Porto Polo, which I think it means chicken beach. And there's supposed to be like professional windsurfers and kite surfing. And there's a million people behind me doing it. And I want to meet these really cute boys, Barney and Jason, and they're going to show me.
Barney and Jason.
All right, she sounds kind of normal there.
Yeah, it's before she got hammered.
Yay!
Good morning.
Look at my first kite. That was really scary. You almost killed someone. You know that, right? Look at them. They're all running away. Seriously? Almost killed all of them. Then they started yelling, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever it was at the time. But I know it wasn't nice. Oh, my God. There's no way I'm flying on that thing. There's not even a chance. No, not happening. Not happening. It's so crazy.
That's the thing. I think Bill pointed this out, is that they show her all these cool activities, and then she refuses to do them.
She won't do any of them. So now all they're left is we're just going to make fun of how fucking stupid you are, because that's all we have in the footage.
He makes a good point, because the next clip is Tara practicing windsurfing on beach, refuses to try it on water.
She doesn't do anything.
How could you...
The running of the bulls.
I'm going to be doing that in like 20 minutes. Oh my God, you guys, this is crazy.
and then they cut to her. She's like,
oh my God, there's like no way I'm doing that.
And then you just cut to her in a bar, drunk.
Everybody's dancing. I was dancing.
People were running. It was insanely crazy. Like I wasn't going to do it. She doesn't do any of the things. I'm much too drunk.
Yeah, she literally goes. The whole purpose of going to is to get involved in the activities.
These things.
Yeah, go to China, Great Wall of China.
I'm not going up all the steps.
I don't want to. I'm tired. I'm going back to the hotel.
Well, here she is practicing windsurfing on the beach and not in the water.
I did windsurfing on the sand, and I still couldn't do it. I was like, wriggling, jiggling, like trying to just stand, and all of a sudden it was like, it was crazy. It was so much fun, though. I fell in the sand like 20 times. I decided that you're going to do it, and I'm going to watch you.
Come on.
I'm going to watch you. That's whoever doing it.
This is a joke, right?
No, it's true. Can you imagine being that director when she tells the story? I couldn't do it, and I fell down like 20 times. It's crazy. And then you got to be like, and cut. You think we got that?
When do you know when to yell cut?
Yeah, and you just like, is there anything?
Do we got anything? Can we use anything? Anything?
I fell like 20 times.
She was talking about being on the sand with the sailboard.
So all you have to do is stand, really.
Just it's called standing. At that point, you're not windsurfing. You're standing on the beach.
I fell down like 20 times, you guys.
We're running out of show. Let's get a couple more clips in before we get out of here for the day.
So then me and Constantine, we go out to Billionaire, and we made such a scene walking in there. Everyone's like taking our pictures, the paparazzi, is this, that. Then they put us in this VIP room. So before you know it, I'm sitting on Constantine's lap, and we're sitting in a chair like a throne. We looked like retards. But it was hysterical. Like, I didn't even care. I was just staring at him. It was so hot.
No, you are retards.
And again, and cut? Is there anything we can use there?
Visiting Roberto Cavalese. Who is that? Some fashion guy.
Oh, some fashion guy.
His boat.
Oh my God! Roberto's boat.
You don't know which color it looks.
Oh my God! It's purple, blue, green. Look at pink, purple, red now. Oh my God! It's gold. It's gold, Dad. Look at it. Yellow, orange. Wow.
Was she describing a bowl of tricks?
Wow, look at it. It's blue, it's orange, it's turning this one's turning the milk brown. It's like Cocoa Puffs, but
what is she talking about? Wow, it's gold. What was that?
She was going on the boat, I guess.
But what was she? The colors of the boat? A Ferris wheel? What got her attention?
It's the boat is designed so that it looks different colors from different angles.
Oh, it's got one of those paint schemes that like prism like paint. Oh
right,
boy, is she a
put her in
a
reality show. Her, Tara Reid, and Stalker Patty. It'll be like, how do you pitch that? It's like Cagney and Lacey meet the Jerry Lewis telethon.
Oh, look at it. It's changing colors.
What a dope. That's what she got out of a boat ride.
I guess we'll end there.
The pretty colors.
Huh?
That's wonderful.
That's a good one?
Was there one more?
Well, we'll save it for the next time we go down this road.
I love the Taradise.
We'll visit with Tara and Taradise another time on the Opie and Anthony program, but we're done for today, man.
Yeah. How much time?
We got 4, 3, 2, 1.
4 seconds left?
0.
You said? Hit it.
That's it. Party is over. Everybody go home.
We saved this because Bill hasn't been around in a while. Because we had Norton back, and then, I don't know, you've been doing your own thing, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
We love the Taradise.
I've been going to places like Albany and Buffalo. I don't got time for you guys. I'm jet-setting to all the hot cities in New England. Portland, Maine.
Yeah, much more important than getting national exposure on this show.
Oh, exactly. Why would I want to become a draw nationally when I can perform in front of 30 people in Ottawa?
Ottawa. Did you play Ottawa?
No. Even that one was too fucking ridiculous.
Guys, we got to get right into Taradise because we're losing
let's hear it.
Time here.
Taradise has been canceled, but I guess they're pumping out the last few episodes.
Why the fuck would they cancel the show? All those wild-ons were kind of cool at first because you get to see a lot of hot asses and stuff. But then it's like, all right, it's more the same, whatever.
Plus, you got to watch your career flame out.
But this stuff is good. I love Trainwreck TV. They need more Trainwreck TV. They're not ready to commit to Trainwreck TV, by the way. They flirt with it here and there, like the Danny Bonaducci show and stuff, but that had to be done with a therapist and rehab and stuff.
They can't just pure
totally commit to Trainwreck TV and allow this to happen in front of your eyes. We're getting there. With the Taradise thing.
And now that Bonaducci's kind of cleaned up, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you want to see him self-destruct.
I don't know what happened to the last episode. I thought that was going to be on last night. He was in rehab, his wife visited, and they weren't sure if they were going to continue with the relationship.
I actually watched the Peter Brady one.
Oh, my God. My Fair Brady.
Oh, my.
How corny was that?
Fucking went on for fucking ever.
The end of My Fair Brady? He's absolutely insane. Christopher Knight actually proposed to that hot piece of
But I didn't think he was going to do it. I thought it was like that Joe Pesci scene when he comes walking and thinks he's going to get made, and he's like, fuck.
They made it look like he was actually giving her an apartment, meaning you need to move on with your life and have a life of your own, but then she's losing her mind like, this is not what I want, this is not what I want. And then he goes down on his knee and
But how much shit was Peter Brady saying that he could totally relate to? I totally understood what he was fucking going through. It's like, I don't want to break up with you, I want to just stay in this fucking moment, and let's not move on to fucking marriage and all that other horse shit.
We got a little taste, because they were in here. That is a disaster in the making, that whole relationship.
Yeah.
Oh my! It might be good for another year or two, but there's just
fuck that. He's 50. That's the hottest piece he's gonna get.
Well, that's the problem.
Banger, give her half your shit.
She just
and tell the story at the bar.
Forfeiting half your shit. She was a lesbian pretty much until she met him. There's like all sorts of baggage.
Great.
There.
So when you get tired of hitting it, then you bring the third party in.
I think when he falls because of this, it's gonna be a long, hard fall. Oh yeah. All right, we got to get into Taradise.
Great way to fall.
So but I did see that last night. I got rooked into that hour-long freaking.
Peter Brady is older than Carlin. A lot of people don't know that.
70,
47.
Yeah, he just doesn't dye his hair.
All right, Taradise. This show was great. We loved it.
Yeah, they'd send Tara around to different places around the world for her to party.
Oh my God, you guys!
And she would comment on various little tidbits of information about the place she was at.
Yeah.
History can just come out of her ass. She's in Greece, she'll talk about Greek history.
Yeah. And if people doing something exciting, she'll say that she's going to do it the whole episode, and then in the end we'd be like, it's crazy.
I was watching an episode and just laughing, thinking about you saying that because she was doing that. She's like, we're going to go surfing. It's going to be so kick ass. We're just going to head out on the beach. There's some, big waves. Irish, big waves that they got, the big boards. We're all going to get surfing down. And they get to the beach, and it's like, okay, well, let's get out there and say, you're crazy. I'm not getting out there. There's no way I'm surfing. I'll just watch. I'll sit here on the beach.
A guy almost died. That guy's, so hot.
The best one was when she was windsurfing on the sand.
Yeah,
and then saying how great it was and how much fun it was.
Yeah, when they train people.
She's going, whoa.
When they train people to windsurf, the first thing you do.
I almost fell off the earth.
How do you windsurf on the sand and it's actually fun?
The first thing they do is put you on the sand when you windsurf.
All right,
and it's just to learn how to pick the sail up and how to kind of stand on the board.
Yeah.
And that's the furthest she would go.
And she thought that was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, my God, this is so much fun. We're here windsurfing on the sand.
So she was in a place I like to call Saint Tropez.
Saint Tropez.
How do you really say it?
Saint-Tropez.
Saint-Tropez, that's right.
Saint-Tropez.
I like Saint-Tropez myself.
Saint-Tropez.
So this is Taradise. Show's going away, unfortunately, but this could be the last time we do Taradise. Life is a dream. Here it is. Taradise.
Okay. Imagine having a great dream, having the best dream in your life, and all your friends were in your dream, and guess what? It's not a dream, it's real. Biggest show ever in the history of television.
Like, that should have been such like a dramatic, like, build-up. That almost sounded like the first time she was reading the copy.
Picture of Jay. All your friends are that. Except not Jay. It's actually happening.
Okay, Tara, I think we got it. That's a good one. We're going to use that take.
That was good.
We'll just put some slamming music behind it. Boom, 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 boom.
This is the Jay. Picture Jay. Picture. Boom, 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 boom. It's a great Jay. And you're here, and it's just happening.
And all your friends
and cut.
Tara's invention idea. Listen to this.
Listen, I came up with an idea, and it's honestly the biggest idea I've ever come up with.
What is it?
I want at least 50% because it's my idea.
All yours. What is it?
No, I'm not kidding you. It's going to make you guys billionaires.
Yes. What is it?
It will make you billionaires.
Come on, go ahead, keep going.
So far on this trip, I've lost 2 purses. I lose my bag every day. Where's my purse? They have it? I have no idea where my purse is. I want to make a line of bags, purses, that has a chip in it.
Tracking device.
Yep.
LoJack for bags.
Yep.
I love it.
Even hire like operators that you call up like OnStar.
OnStar, exactly.
You know what I mean? My purse has got stolen. Where is it?
I love it.
It's on 5th Street and 42nd. We're getting it now. We even have people that in their cars and get the bags.
I mean, let's be realistic. You mentioned the people putting a LoJack in a purse. It sounds stupid.
Every person that has money is going to do that.
Of course.
Everyone.
Love it.
Who thought of that? Genius girl. Who's so?
Baby.
I am the smartest girl. You all think I'm just a party girl, but I'm also a smart girl. I'm a smart businesswoman.
Oh, that will make billions?
Wow. It's a purse with a chip in it. And you track it. And there's people that just drive around cities waiting to pick up your purse.
We can use the Air Force. They could just... It's a big radar station and find my purse.
They got that chip technology already, and I'm sure people are using it for just that.
You go beep beep.
Like the New York City Marathon happened, and if you had a loved one in the race, you could just follow their progress.
Them.
Yeah, on the internet. Like, oh wow, they're still in Brooklyn, or oh wow, they're crossing the bridge now. So what
the fuck are they doing? So there's basically a satellite beam. I mean, what kind of stress is that on your body? You're running 26 miles, and you got this fucking beam coming down from outer space right into the top of your head.
We're being cut through every nanosecond of our lives by radiation from radio, TV, satellite. All that stuff is just blowing through you. Small little particles, electrons flying through you.
Nice.
If you could see those, if they were visible, we wouldn't be able to see each other. The air is so just full.
Can you say all that in Tara? That sounds like a Tara.
Imagine radio waves. Imagine, if you will, you're just sitting there, and if radio waves like had color to them instead of just being like clear and like clear nail polish, if they were like red, it would be like nothing but red in front of you, and we couldn't watch Taradise. It would be an awful thing. It would be like crazy. like right now, I'm inhaling them with every drag I take on my cigarette. I'm breathing in like radio waves, and I think that's really what's hurting people, not cigarettes. So I got on my knees, sucked cock at a party. I wouldn't be able to see it because all the radio waves. Oh my God! Searching for that dick through all the radio waves. There's a stiff cock in the room, and I can't find it. Because the radio waves. Oh my God, it's crazy. Oh my God, guys, I have an idea for an invention. I'm with cigarettes, all right? I'm with cigarettes. Instead of just a filter that filters out like tar and nicotine, we'll have one that filters out radio waves. So instead of breathing in like radio waves, you can say, and then you can look in the end of the filter, and when you see it's brown, like from the tar and nicotine, you could also like put it in your ear and listen to the radio waves that would have gone in your lungs. And I can still see the cock on a it. And it would like, as you're puffing, you're clearing a little space just in case the radio waves get colorful and we can't see anymore. You clear a hole, like a little glory hole for the cock to come through the radio. It's my idea. We'll patent it. I want 50%. You'll make $1 billion. So you think I'm just a party girl? I'm actually really smart. I'm a genius.
Moving on. Here she describes her friends.
I love seeing my friends. I love my friends so much. I really have, I gotta tell you, the best people and the best friends around me. They're all just nice people. Every one of them are. They always have a good time. They love to play. You know, they're perfect for me.
Yeah, let's see if those friends are with you after your career really
Was there like an ounce of sincerity
There was
in any
no
of that?
passion at all in her talk about her friend. She was talking about employees and, like, producers from the show, people that will be gone and she'll never see again when the show's canceled.
She's talking about the people who roll their eyes the second she fucking walks away.
Right. My good friends. They are such good friends of mine, and I call them friends because they're indeed friends.
The upstairs is half a square that looks over the dance floor. In that half a square, there's a VIP area. So we had half of the whole side of the upstairs that looked over the dance floor. I loved dancing on the pole. It was fantastic. Everyone thought I was going to fall off the pole, of course, but I loved just swirling around on it. It was like in the middle of this wall, like this dancing pole. It was the best party in San Francisco. We had the time of our lives.
She cannot describe anything. I couldn't paint a mental picture of that. It came out like a Picasso.
And there's like this thing on the floor and a wall, and the VIP is half of it, and there's a pole, and I was dancing, and people thought I'd fall off, but I didn't. And it was and there was a teeter-totter and a big sphere and a thing, and it launched, and I went, and
you know what the funny thing is? Like 3 feet over, like the Mona Lisa is hanging there, and she totally doesn't even see it. It's like she's seeing all this amazing shit, and she's just like, "Where's the party?"
They have an Applebee's in Rome. I want to get some potato skin. I want to tell you, I sucked a cock in Applebee's. Maybe it was a Ruby Tuesdays. They kind of had the same appetizers. I think it was right next to the Louvre.
The Louvre. I had Louvres on the back of my car window once, and it kept the sun from coming in and stuff. And there's this whole big building in Paris that just sells them. There, it's called the Louvre.
And it's like so much bigger than a Home Depot. It's like crazy. And all my friends are there, and I love them. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You're my friends. We're all friends, right, guys?
Friends. All my friends are such close, tight-knit friends.
Sure they are.
Well, that was the end of...
This is Sarah. She's my best friend and my wardrobe stylist. I love her. Isn't she great?
That finishes up her trip to St. Tropez.
St. Tropez.
The Paris, UK one was the best, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was that ones we listened to?
No, we just listened to St. Tropez.
Oh, I want to hear some...
the Paris, UK, and how she talks about, like, the Eurotunnel and all that. Unbelievable. It starts with the Eiffel Tower, and I guess she's talking about getting engaged under the Eiffel Tower.
If you get engaged under the Eiffel Tower, your marriage lasts forever. It's an old urban legend, but why not? I should make a sign. Will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Yeah, you got a yes. You got a yes, Tara.
You don't get down on one knee.
You said yes. You said yes. You have to get down on one knee, sir.
Take a photo of it.
Yeah, look at you, see?
Here, Tara.
How you going to do that? I get down on one knee.
Tara Reid, may I have your hand in marriage?
Yes! I love it forever! Oh! This guy, Mike from Ohio, a tourist right there, asked me to marry him, and I said yes. But I was like, no, it was good.
I don't even know who you are, really. But I love Van Wilder.
Oh, thanks.
I just married Tara Reid.
Forever.
Came to the Eiffel Tower and you're engaged.
Yeah, the guy don't even know. No, I'm going to ruin my love forever.
Wow, that is just jaw-droppingly horrific. How could you take that off?
Great.
I can't believe it. He asked me, this guy Mike from Ohio, he asked me to marry him underneath the Eiffel Tower. And we're going to get married underneath there when they finally finish the thing and put, like, the paneling on it. It's not done yet. Because it's there. It's just all beams.
I wish a rioting Muslim would punch her square in her fucking face. How funny it would be if they lit her car on fire with her in it.
Oh my God, you guys, the Muslims are burning me here in Paris. This party is the hottest party ever.
I can't believe you shot her. That was my best friend. What was her name? Was that Tabitha? Melissa.
I can't remember her name, but she was such a dear close friend of mine.
And I lost my purse in the middle of the rioting. They lit it on fire, but I had a chip in it. They should put chips in, like, potato chips. Anytime you want potato chips, you just hit the chips and you can find the nearest vending machine.
Tara Reid's Chip and a Chip. It's going to be a beautiful, wonderful invention. It's going to make billions.
And the chips attaches the chip, and that's what you hold to, so you don't get that Dorito stuff in your finger.
And it comes up on the navigation system on your Escalade, and it'll come up like, you know, barbecue or ranch or, you know, onion, garlic, potato chip. It'll tell you what type of potato chips you're going to eat.
Here we go.
All my friends.
It gets better. She's looking for submarines in this next clip.
What?
Looking for submarines.
Let's go on this gorgeous boat and see the most beautiful sights of Paris. The lovely love world we're in. Let's sit here. When in doubt, do it like the French do. We reach into my new engagement to Mike in Ohio. Yeah, Mike. Go Buckeyes. Is that a submarine?
I didn't have submarines in the thing.
I mean, a glass water boat, whatever it's called. No.
What? Is that a submarine? I mean a glass bottom boat, whatever.
Wow.
Is that a battleship, a dinghy, whatever? A sailboat, or what, a truck?
If I was ever married to her, I would have to choke her out every time she fucking woke up. The second she said, just
what are you doing?
rear
back to
naked
sleep, crazy lady.
Just watch her eyes shut and then let off. Let her breathe, but she's unconscious. And every time she comes to, just choke her out.
Yeah, just keep choking her out.
God damn it, that'd be great.
All right.
I'll be your tour guide today. My name is Tara Reid. We're in Paris, and that is the Louvre.
That is the Louvre.
There was so much art in the Louvre that they had to float over the bridge to this place. So they kept it very close to Seminar.
That's funny.
Once every 8 years, the Mona Lisa leaves that place, goes over that bridge, they bring it right through that door, it goes right through that window. Every 8 years. And they say every 8 years on Halloween night, she blinks her eyes. Can you imagine? That is the Paris Orleans in front of us.
That's the Musée d'Orsay.
The Musée d'Orsay is another name they call it. It was an old bus station.
This is the same.
Subway station, now it's another museum, right? You guys, that's the oldest brothel in Paris, right there. I'm going to work there later tonight. American history. That is the Sex of the City Bridge, where Carrie runs away and Mr. Big finds her. Mr. Big and Carrie. That's a major American moment right there, that bridge. She was wearing her Manola Blahnik shoes. Everybody remember her Manola Blahnik shoes. And they fell madly in love, like me today. I'm now engaged to Mike from Ohio.
I don't want her alive. I really,
How did Carson Daly date her?
wow. Just
I met that guy a couple times. A cool guy.
I guess you just got to keep your dick in her mouth. That's probably the only way to survive the relationship.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I was out the other night.
Just keep it full. That couldn't be. Imagine you're just some poor motherfucker on a tour, and Tara Reid decides her and her camera crew are coming on, and she's the one giving the tour.
Yeah, you've been waiting your whole life to go to Paris.
Oh, I wonder what that building is.
Oh my God! It's part of the Louvre, and every 8 years, the Mona Lisa. It goes, and that's the episode of Sex and the City. Sex and the City, wearing them on black shoes. And it's, why? Who cares? Ugh. And the submarine.
Paris is always so crowded.
Sorry. It's okay. I was just talking about submarine or, you know, septic tank, whatever.
Paris is always so crowded and so packed. So to have it by ourselves and, you know, to see Paris, I mean, we did all these, like, fun, like, silly little, like, tour things. We walked through the park, and it was beautiful. There was, like, a carousel. Then we got up, and we went up, like, and walked around the corner and went in this area. And we saw all these great paintings and artists and people drawing.
It's the mentality of asking like a third grader.
Not even.
What did you do on your summer vacation?
She should come home with like a picture she drew with crayon. You know when they just have like the lines just.
It's just a scribble.
Yeah.
Or when they say draw you and it's just two big eyes and arms that don't fit.
And they go to color in your shirt and half it goes over your face.
Goes over the lines and the face and. Stupid kids.
Here she complains about it.
I put some glitter on my macaroni. I made an ashtray with macaroni and gold paint and some glitter. I did it all by myself. It's an ashtray. And as I was making it, I filled it up.
Here she complains that her drink is too weak.
Of course it is.
First round's on me, kids. Anything from martinis, champagne, whiskeys, cocktails, liqueurs, beers, and anything else you want. What do you guys want? Yeah, the cocktails on the back.
Can I just have an Evian, please?
Now, what do you want, sweetie?
Large bottle of water.
1, 2, 3. What do you want, Don? Four large bottles of water. Can I get a peach iced tea with vodka in it? Spice it up a little. Cheers. They didn't put any, like, they measured the stuff here. It's not even like an American shot. It's like this big. You see, it was like up to here with ice in it. So it doesn't even taste like anything.
Bitching there isn't enough vodka in it.
Can you imagine if she was your girl and you actually took her to Paris and these are the comments you were making? You'd be like, I should have taken this cunt to Rhode Island.
Oh.
She's not getting ass. You could have taken her to Six Flags.
I got it was a carousel and we went on a roller coaster.
We should have went and looked at leaves.
You know what I mean?
We went on a submarine glass bottom boat and we saw like we were walking and there's people drawing.
Yeah, great.
We went to Athens and we got some beers and it was crazy. They were so weak, the drinks and stuff. Oh yeah, there were some old wrecked buildings we drove through. I was like, what are you taking me, the ghetto? It was amazing. We had it all to ourselves the same way every other place I got to is all to myself, so it wasn't that amazing. We went to Greece, and there's this building called the Parthenon, and it's just such a wreck. Why don't they clean it up? Fix it already. It's a real fixer-upper, but for some reason they won't build on it. Excuse me, the statue's missing the arms. Poor woman. She's got, like, no arms. And I think it's a statue, like, to show that handicapped people can do things, too. If it was an American museum, they'd have the arms on it. Like, be, like, totally, like, complete. That's why we gotta feel like the Americans, you guys. We have, like, whole statues. Like, Statue of Liberty, arm hat. I mean, she wouldn't even be holding the thing up if it was in Greece. Imagine if it just had one arm. Gee. Where's my drink?
Drunk whore.
Fucking tolerance is ridiculous. She's like, she's in the same fucking watering holes as fucking Ernest Hemingway. She's like, oh god, it's fucking weak. You guys.
I hate they're so mean.
It's whiskey and iced tea. I mean, come on.
I hate they're so mean. They're mean, evil. Oh my god, look how bad my hair was. That looks like strings.
She's talking about the tabloids here. Looking at pictures of herself in the tabloids. Oh.
Why are they so evil? They're just mean people. A bad picture of Paris, too. They're just mean. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could find the editors of, like, Inquirer of all these people, and all the mean things they do to us. I wish we could have someone follow them around like a detective and take bad pictures of them and put them in the paper every day, and they would see what it feels like. They'd be quicker to just try to ruin people's lives.
Yeah, that's what would happen.
Yeah, but she had all of the tabloids in front of her.
Yeah,
she couldn't get enough of the tabloids. Yeah. And she was going through the tabloids, I saw this, and she was looking for her picture.
Yeah, she loves when she's in those.
Because these celebrities love when their picture is in these in these rags.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Wow. Moving on, we're almost done here. Discussing the Eurotunnel.
My producer just told me that I have to tell you guys a really interesting fact. We are going 187 miles right now on the Eurostar underneath the English Channel. So I just want you all to know that that's why the walls are black. We're in a tunnel going almost 200 miles an hour on our way back to London. The tunnel is called the Bula Tunnel. Okay.
Taradise.
What's the name of the tunnel? It's called the Euro Tunnel. That's hysterical. Alright, that's even a funnier thing. We thought, like, you know, in New York City you have, like, the Lincoln Tunnel, the George Washington Bridge. Here in England, this amazing tunnel is just called the Euro Tunnel.
Oh my God!
You know what I love too?
Oh my God!
She's talking about tunnels, and she goes the Lincoln Tunnel, and then the George Washington Bridge.
George Washington Bridge tunnel.
She couldn't think of another.
Not the
tunnel.
Holland Tunnel.
Yeah, she couldn't think of another tunnel.
I love it. I love the Brooklyn Bridge tunnel. I go over that all the time.
And it's simply called the Euro Tunnel.
I don't know why a bridge that connects France and England is called the Euro Tunnel. Why is that? It doesn't have France or England in it. It should be the Franklin Tunnel or something like that.
She thinks it was a play on your tunnel. Like
your tunnel.
This is your tunnel.
It's everybody's tunnel. It's your tunnel.
How boring. It's called your tunnel.
What a complete dolt.
We're going like 700 miles an hour.
Like no concept of speed or anything. You're just a fucking... And she gets to go to all these places. I'm so
Not
fucking
anymore.
jealous.
They're canceling the show.
Yeah, but she got to go.
This is it. I think this is the last installment. Maybe there's one more later.
Look how the Matt Lauer, how they gave him the hacky I'm standing on a beach clothes.
Yeah.
The baby blue with the khakis.
It's time for Where in the World is Matt?
He's on Easter Island.
Oh my God, we're here on Easter Island, and I just ran into Matt Lauer. And there's a bunch of like rocks with big heads like carved in them. I got the first round. Where can we get a Mai Tai here? I hear they have good Mai Tais here on Easter Island. Why is it called Easter Island? Why isn't it called like Thanksgiving Island or something? I love holiday names of holiday islands and stuff like Tara's Birthday Island. It's such a great place. We're here at the pyramids in Egypt. We're about ready to get a scorpion bowl. I'm like so fucking wasted. You know, I can't find the door. Oh my God, if a mummy came out of there, I would like so free. You guys are my friends. I love you. I'm going to take my top off. I think I can get some really good sun on here. Oh my God, can you like slide down the pyramid? Oh yeah, awesome. They put like a water slide up there. I'm going to do it. That's my idea. I'm going to do it. That's my idea. Give me 50% of it. You think I'm some dumb whore? Oh, you're a genius. No, I'm not going to slide down that thing. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. That looks dangerous. You guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. That would be insane. I'll let my friends do it. I'm not going to do it.
Some people are suggesting they could have just taken her to Epcot in Disney and let her loose and
We're here in the France Pavilion. And I'm here, and in like 3 minutes, I'm going to walk over to Japan. You know what? It really is a small world after all. It is a small world. We're going over to Ireland, and I'm going to get some Guinness. And then we're going to Japan. I'm going to drink some sake, and then we're going to Mexico for some tricycles. Oh my God! I just saw you in France. We're here on a monorail, and we're doing like 10 billion zillion miles an hour. Why can't you drink in this fucking joint?
On the instant feedback, a lot of people pointing out that she said glass water boat.
Glass water boat?
Oh. Can I have a Walt Disney on ice?
She's just saying whatever she sees. Right. Is this a glass water fish boat?
Glass water fish tree boat. Oh my God, is this like a car rubber plastic?
You're just like you can't see anything because it's all flashes. You're just like it's like blinding, you know. You're just like, and you see spots everywhere afterwards. You're like, you know, like hi, like you look like a retard. You don't know what's happening, and then they get mad at you too when you're not looking in the right angle for the camera. You're like, you know.
That's her describing the red carpet. She's on the red carpet.
Oh, the red carpet.
Did any wonder her titty was out that long and she didn't notice?
Now I believe she didn't notice.
Yeah, but you know what's funny?
At first I thought it was a publicity stunt, like, hey, this will get people talking. But now I believe she just didn't notice.
Not like I thought she was a genius beforehand, but I mean, I thought she was like, you know, moderately intelligent. You can just never tell until
they're babbling like this.
Oh my God, you guys, you know, they belong to an exclusive club that we just don't belong to, and now they're coming for your Social Security.
Carson Daly's looking pretty good now.
Yes.
A lot of people, when he broke up with her, what are you thinking, Carson?
Yeah, what are you thinking? Now we all know what he was thinking.
We all know.
God.
He saw this first.
I got to wake up in the morning with
here.
this.
See how the fuck he went out with her for that long. You going to marry that?
Woo. Rise and shine, sunshine, rise and shine. Here's my Carson, baby. Wake up, baby. Wake up. What do you do? What do you want for breakfast? Mimosas or bloodies? What are we drinking today?
Cigarettes still going from the night before.
She's putting cigarettes out in like crepes from room service. And stuff. Just this no-class whore in the hotel yelling at the fucking poor guy that brings the room service.
But I asked for the omelet, a Western omelet. Fucker. Where is it?
She's breathing smoke breath. She wakes up in the morning, hasn't had a cigarette in hours, and the first thing she exhales is smoke. She could blow smoke rings after not smoking for hours.
My brother dated a girl one time, and they were standing. It was like right at like dusk. You ever see that when the sun and the moon are out at the same time?
Yeah.
And she's like, "What? How can they both be out?" I literally thought it was the same fucking thing. And he just went like, "Oh my god."
Holy crap. How could that work if we're like at the center of the universe resting on a tortoise's back? How can the sun and the moon... If you go to we're going to take the glass water boat and reach the edge of the earth and look at the sea serpents. The world is flat. And Christopher Columbus discovered America on the 3 ships, the Manning, Moe, and Jack, and it found like the founding youth. And now we're going to go look for something, and that's how they invented Columbus Day.
I hate to say it, guys, but this could be the last Taradise clip.
Oh, damn it.
We've had fun with this
We had
show.
a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun with this show over the last few months, but this could be it right here. It's very short. Short clip.
It was wild. It was a really cool crowd of London, and, you know, everyone had fabulous clothes on and crazy makeup, and we just had a great time.
It's always just about having a great time.
It's the exact same description in anything shows.
Crazy. It's awesome. It's fun. I love you guys.
Someone's suggesting they probably were telling her the speed in kilometers per hour that she was in, but just couldn't understand.
We're doing like 200 somethings.
She probably couldn't understand the concept of K over miles per hour. I love it. It must be so fucking cool to go through life like that. Like, it just has to be the best thing
she has
ever.
No worries. No
it's
stress.
just, where's the next party? Where is it? Where is it?
Those titties are like a backstage pass. She just goes all access.
Yeah.
Never had to learn anything.
Nope. Oh, what are those pictures of her having sex?
Yeah, what movies?
Let me see that.
Body shots.
Body shots.
Could you turn the screen a little?
Yeah. Some sex scenes from Body
Oh my
Shots.
God, you guys.
Very nice.
Dude, how well is that fat
Very
kid
nice.
from Stand By Me doing now, huh?
Yeah, what happened?
Rebecca Romaine.
Oh, getting the pants taken off.
All right.
Tara,
Too
naked.
much him, not on. Oh, there you go.
There you
go.
Very nice.
They're flapping around.
That's before the
implants.
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Bam,
Wow, we're
bam,
really ending
bam.
the show?
Amazing.
How did that happen?
This show flew.
Oh, that's too bad. Let's say hi to Mandy in North Carolina. Mandy!
Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
I realized through Anthony's impression that Tara Reid sounds a lot like Corky from Life Goes On.
I love Anthony's Tara Reid impression.
Yeah, I can't get enough of it. That's all I got.
All right, thank you. There goes Mandy. Let's say hi to Bill in Boston. Bill?
Yes, sir.
What's up, Bill?
Listen, Bill Burr, we saw you in the Wilbur Theater in Boston, and anybody who has a chance to see you should see you. You were fantastic.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
Absolutely.
We talked to you after the show, my girlfriend Lori and I.
Very cool. I saw Bill Burr Friday night. I saw all his new material. I absolutely loved it, Bill.
Oh, cool.
It was a
I'll be
great
at
set.
Rascals.
It was a great set.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Rascals
in Montclair, New Jersey. Finally got my plug-in.
It's BillBurr.com, right?
Yeah.
And Bill Burr on MySpace.
Yep. B-U-R-R.
And where are you heading to? Can you say?
What?
You got the luggage.
Oh, me? I told you I'm going to the Patriots-Colts game, and
that's
then,
right.
I'm going out to L.A.
That's right. I forgot about that. Good luck with the game tonight, but you guys don't have a shot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be rough.
Eek. The Colts are a powerhouse this year, Anthony. It's going to be the Manning brothers in the Super Bowl.
I like how you said
No,
it. Good luck with the game, but I don't think you got a shot. Like he's suiting up,
Dude,
gonna get out there.
These Boston sports fans, that's how you have to talk to them. They're convinced that they're part of the team.
They're playing.
Why is he talking about me like I'm not still in the room? Like I'm fucking retarded. That's how you got to talk to these guys. They're morons. So anyways, Bill. What the fuck was that? This is a complete lack of respect for me on all levels.
Well, I'm a little mad that we only get you one day this week, I guess. I'm taking it out on you. We'll see you next week.
You think I'm fucking... I'm blowing it right now. There's going to be some other redheaded hack's going to come in here, and it's going to be it.
Jimmy's going to be back full-time sooner than you think, and you missed your opportunity. We want you in that seat until he comes back.
That's it. I'm out of here.